Hello everyone, this is sonicxsam, and let me tell you how to get, in my opinion, one of the top 10 best Greatswords in Elden Ring right in the beginning of the game. The sword we're going to be going for, I'm going to show it right here on screen. It's called the Grafted Blade Greatsword. The reason its scaling is C and it's C and E, I believe it was. Let me double check on that. Yeah, C's and E's, and I believe they do go up when you do upgrade it. However, what makes this weapon better than a lot of other weapons you're gonna find and is that it's passive. I mean, it's skill. The skill allows you, it gives you a boost to a bunch of status effects. We don't specifically know which ones yet, but I have noticed one tends to be HP, so we'll give you a little bit extra max HP for a short amount of time. However, that was not gonna make this weapon what it is. What the one part of the skill that makes this weapon probably more viable and probably will make it one of the best greatswords, at least top 10, is the ability to give you poise. Everything else it's giving you is just extra HP, extra status effects. That's great. That's just extra icing on that cake. But that poise alone will easily make this one of the better PvP greatswords for sure. And if you're gonna use it right in the beginning, it's gonna help you in the beginning not to get knocked out of those annoying enemies who likes to swing their sword. But I just wanted to show you what we're going for. But let's jump just right into it. First of all, I highly recommend using Vagabond because it's only one dex away, I believe. Let's double check that since we're here. Yeah, it's only one dex away from you getting the dex requirement for the sword. Don't worry, you can actually two-hand this sword with 30 strength. And I am aware that 40 strength is a lot, but that shows that this weapon was meant to be gotten way later into the game. So I understand. But don't worry, you can two-hand this with 30 strength, which is not that hard to get, and you'll get very quickly and be able to use for the rest of the game. So I highly recommend doing it. But yes, do Vagabond. The gift doesn't matter, so don't worry about it. Okay, well, right in the beginning of the game, I just got off from the tutorial, all that good stuff, right? Here we are. There's some things we will have to do before we go onto the path we're going to be doing, because we will be required to fight a boss. Don't worry, it's not a big spoiler boss. I feel like the boss wasn't hard enough where it required the game to be like late game or anything. So you're not gonna be spoiling yourself. Don't worry about it. It's definitely worth doing. So first of all, we are definitely gonna want to go get sonicxsam from the future here. You want to grab the ability to level, the greatsword that's right next to the ability to level, your steed, the calling spirit bell, which you'll need to summon spirits, and then the spirit wolf spell, which all will be shown in this video. Don't worry, please enjoy the video. Greatsword right next to the camp to the main grace. Don't worry, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys. It's not too complicated to do, but you will need the greatsword. It will make it 10 times easier if you just grab it. Especially against the boss we will be fighting. I apologize, I do end up running around kind of weird or doing some weird movements. I did currently get the second dose of the vaccine, and it's been kind of kicking my ass. But I really want to get this out because if you were like me, you wanted to get a pretty good greatsword or strength weapon right in the beginning that you could put your time into and not feel bad about it. Okay, first you're gonna want to easily, if you go to that grace that's right there, that's in this building right here. I'm not gonna touch it because I don't really care to touch it. Well, actually, I guess I could touch it. It's fine. You would just go down this path, and it should take you to the main bandit camp. Well, let's go ahead and do this real fast. Okay, this is good. We're gonna go here. Like I said the camp here will give you the cutscene where you get your steed and everything, which we want to do. We want that steed. And actually, let me go ahead and take this off so I can not fat roll. Okay, cool. You could kill these guys, but it doesn't really matter too much. You can do this without. You can definitely do this. You can beat this boss and everything at soul level 1 without leveling anything into it. I've done it. And I did it without spirits, but after I found out you could do it with spirits, it made it 10 times easier. So that's why we're going to be doing it with spirits. But it's definitely, you can definitely do it without spirits. So first we're just going to run straight over here, get that grace, get our steed, all that good stuff. we will have to open that chest right there to get the it's called the Lidwin Greatsword. It's one of the Greatswords. It's a okay Greatsword. It's not the best or anything like that, but it will make the boss fight 10 times easier. So we will be getting it. Okay, the dog had a cutscene. Yes. She's gonna talk to us.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve at you.
Yes.
To the foot. Then it summoned me.
I'm assuming you guys seen all this stuff already.
It will some torrent. Treat him with.
Okay, so we got the steed, which we're just gonna put right on the inventory so we can easily use it. No worries. Okay. So first, we also want to grab this Greatsword. We're gonna have to kill one of these guys, unfortunately, unless we can grab it without him noticing. I feel like we're gonna have to hit him regardless. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to kill him. Okay, no worries. Grab this Greatsword and leave. You can also grab the weapon arts thing that is here, but it's not really required, so don't worry about it. Lord's one's Greatsword. Okay, yeah. Grab that because you will be using it. Okay, and then next, you want to teleport. This is because you want to get the spirits early. So let's teleport and go to the Church of Ellen, or whatever it's called. Someone should be here you can speak to get the ability to use spirits. If not, I will cut this out. Hey, sonicxsam from the future again. If she is not here at this point in the game, it's because it's not night. You have to come to this. You got to go to the Church of Ellen at night for her to appear. So just in case it isn't night for you, just wait at the bonfire for it to be night, and then speak to her. And then she will be here, then speak to her. Yep, here she is.
May I have a word?
You're gonna go ahead and talk to her, and she's gonna give you one of the... Oh, let me stop talking.
I was in torrents.
I should just turn the game down, honestly. Let me go ahead and do that. Okay. So, oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit her. So yeah, so basically, she gave you this little charm thingy with the ability to use wolves. The wolves are probably one of the best things for this. So you definitely want to be using it against this next boss fight.
I doubt we shall again.
Okay, so pretty much, let me show you how do you kind of use your spirits. I recommend doing this. Just go ahead and press start, and then if you look on the right hand side, it says pouch. It's gonna have up, right, left, right, or all that good stuff on the D-pad. Go ahead and just click one of those, and you can equip them there, which I did here. You're just gonna press Y or A, whatever it is, and then you're gonna equip them. You're not gonna be able to use spirits right here, but if you just walk out right here, not too far, go ahead and hold down Y, and your spirits will be lit up here, and then you're just gonna go ahead and use them. And that's how you use spirits. I just want to be very thorough about this, so no one is confused, since I watch a lot of tutorial videos myself, and sometimes you need to be really thorough with some people, so I just want to make sure I show that. Okay, next, we have everything we need to do this. So, first, let me show you where we need to go. We're going to be going to... Oh, I should have grabbed the map as well. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, actually, no, let's do that too. We're going to go ahead and teleport... Oh, I forgot... It's a little bit harder to see here. I guess I'm just gonna do this so I can, be more thorough with you guys. Let's go ahead and go back to the gate front, and let's grab the map real fast as well. I should probably check that out, but that's okay. Like I said, I figured this out barely myself, so I was like, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and just grab the map. It's gonna just be right here at the gate front. It's gonna be at the stone tablet right here. Go ahead and grab it. Okay. And let's just teleport away real fast so no one hits us. So I can give you a better definition of where the place is. Okay. Now let me show you where we're going. We're going to go all the way here and go all the way down here. Down this path and go more. There's going to be another map here to show you more of this map, which we'll go and grab as well. But it's not required. Pretty much you're just going to go all the way down here and just keep following down this path. This path is going to have many different things of grace and checkpoints, so don't worry. Just keep following down this path, and you're going to find a place called the Weeping Palzuza. I will put it up on screen here for you guys, but it has the word Weeping in it. You won't miss it. It's in this area. You don't want to go up this way. this way. You want to go down this way. Just keep following this path. Past the 2-3 giant bells you'll find here. But around over here, you will be able to find another map. Just grab it if you need some more help. But you will just be going down here. And you will just continue. I will show the map how it should be looking at the end when we actually get there. But that's what we will be doing. If you think you know how to kind of get there, go ahead and skip through. But if you're not, I'm just going to kind of show me going there. So it's easier for some people. Because like I said, I want to make this as easy as possible. So let's go ahead and do so. If you don't know, you can also mark things on the map here. Which we're going to do. Let's just mark this as this. And it will show up on the map there. It'll even light up in the distance there. So let's go ahead and do that. I should probably speed this up. I don't want anyone to miss anything. There's a few grays here. You could miss some, but it's not a big deal. But you want to get to the Bridge of Sacrifice, which is the bridge right here. That's like one of the big key points so you can know you're going the right direction. Like I said, if some reason you are doing a no spirit run and you can't use spirits for whatever your own reason, you can do this without spirits. It's all being done. Just copy the same thing I'm doing here. Just don't use the spirits. It's doable. The first time I did it was without spirits, and when I realized you could do it with spirits, it was 10 times easier. I was like, holy shit, that's what I should have done. There's gonna be a lot of enemies down here that are gonna one-hit you. Don't worry, just keep going. There should be another Grace coming up ahead here. You know when Graces are nearby because there'll be a light shining on them. But there should be a few of them so you don't, if you do die for a reason, you're not gonna be that far. But the horse right there is actually not that long at all. There's some more horse guys. Stay out of the distance so they don't follow me. See, here's one. Here's a Grace right here, just chilling right here. I'll go ahead and show on the map for you guys. Just right here. Oh, I should probably sit on it as well, just in case. Okay. The place you're gonna be looking for is a castle. You're gonna know because it's not gonna let you in, and there will be a good Grace before, and there'll be a robot with a ballista shooting stuff at you when you get there. Oh yeah, this looks super familiar. For sure. Yep, that's where we need to go. Is in there. For sure. I believe if you just jump down, you might just die. We'll just die, but it will give you the ability to just do this, to just respawn right back. Which we might try doing here. That's what happened the first time I did it. But okay, cool. We don't have to do that. There's a oh shit. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We somehow kind of scumbagged it down here. Okay, well, we definitely want to go through there. Ooh, but I'm gonna die. Yeah, you're gonna die, but I believe we'll give you the ability just to respawn back here. Let's see if it does it this time. Yes, and it will be right here. Just saves you a little bit of time, just in case you can't come back down. Don't worry about it. Okay, sweet. So let's go. Let's get back in there. This is not the ballista I was talking about. There's gonna be another one with an actual like robot using it, or like some type of bionic being. There's gonna be some NPCs. I recommend. Oh, see, we're in the Reaping Peninsula. That's a good eye to tell you where we're going. But yeah, no. If there's NPCs and you don't want any spoilers, just don't talk to them. I'm just skipping a lot of this. I'm not talking to anybody because I do not want to spoil anything for me. I just want to get this and go back to the beginning of the game and play the game like normal. But I do want a sword I know I can invest into early and not feel bad about it. And not feel bad putting a lot of strength into. Don't worry, there's going to be a grace out here somewhere. Oh, here we are. The grace right here. This is one of the biggest points. You want to definitely get here. I would say this is probably the most important grace of all the graces in this part of the game. To do this thing I'm trying to get you guys to do. So here we are. We are right here. We didn't grab the map. No big deal. But we are right here. There's going to be a castle, I think, about here. And then you'll be able to show that you're walking on the map. And then you're just going to... It's basically a zone where you have to fight a boss to get the weapon. But the boss is definitely doable. It's a little difficult, but don't worry. It's not that hard. And with the wolves, it makes it 10 times easier. But like I said, for some reason, you can't use the wolves. For whatever reason, you can do this, but you will have to use the Greatsword. For sure, and I recommend using the Greatsword regardless. Okay, here we are. This is where we want to get into. So if you did skip through the videos, you need to pay attention now because I'm going to show you how to get through this level as quick as possible because even I had a hard time going through this level and figuring out how to get to. Oh. That is where the Royal Ballista is shooting us from. I recommend just going to the side here so he can't hit you. And we're going to kind of cheese our way in there a little bit. So there's going to be a beach right here. Go ahead and get on the beach. Try not to fight too many enemies when you're here because these enemies are very strong, very past your levels, and they will kill you very quickly. Which is not worth doing. So you're going to go ahead and cut through here. Highly recommend you try to run past it, but you might just die. I guess you can try a few times, but I recommend just going back here. And we're basically right behind him. He can't easily turn. So we're just going to go ahead and come through here. And he still hit us. That's fine, no big deal. I'm surprised he hit us there, actually. At all. Oh, oop. I didn't actually mean to get off my horse. Okay, and just keep fucking dodging around just in case. And here we are. You made it. You made it. Don't worry, he'll leave you alone. Not a big deal. And there should be a grace around here somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. Go ahead and touch the grace. You're safe. Don't worry. But this is definitely. You're now in a zone. Okay. If you cut through and you're here now, thank you. You did a good job. This is where we are right now. The graces here and here are the most important graces. Go ahead and you can kind of mark those on the map. Hard to see on the map when you're all over here, but when you get here and then get through here, this is where you will be going. So I will go ahead and keep this on the screen for just a moment for you guys, but this is where you want to be. Follow these graces. This is the beginning grace one, the church, and the first steps, and this is where you want to be. Okay? Good. So let me show you how to get to this zone. If you don't want to do too many things in the zone and come back here later when you plan to actually do it, you can, and that's what I recommend and what I will be doing. But I'm just going to be showing you how to get to the zone as fast as possible. Because like I said, the zone is very, very easy to get lost in. And getting the first graces in this area is extremely annoying. But you're just going to go and run past all these enemies. They're going to chase you. Just try to avoid them as much as possible. You might die here a few times. No worries. You got the grace right there. Just reset and you're good to go. Just get to this ladder and hopefully if you die while trying to go up this ladder, don't worry. Just try it again. Sometimes the eyes are just extremely vicious and they will kill you. It happens a few times. No worries. So if you're doing it in deathless, you're going to probably have to get pretty lucky here. The ones over here are going to follow you. So don't worry. You're just going to have to run past them. You're going to run over here. There should be a place to fall off around here somewhere. Here it is. Fall to this grace and just get on this grace. Just touch it and get on it so all the enemies despawned. Oh, he didn't despawn. That's unfortunate. I just kill him if he didn't despawn. He's not this one of the two of these guys aren't too bad. Alright. Sometimes you can get on without them actually aggroing on you. I've done this a few times. Sometimes they don't aggro on you, or you get on before they can. So basically, you want to get this grace. This is probably the next most important grace. Get on this grace. You need this to continue the level. Next, you're gonna go ahead and jump down here. We're gonna get to that area. That's where we're headed. So you're gonna go ahead and go through here. There's a trinket thing here that you can grab. That's here. That you can put it at one of the talismans. I'm sorry. That's pretty good. It's not required, but it might be worth grabbing. I'm not gonna grab it this run, but it might be worth grabbing. Unless it's right here. Is this it? Oh, you know, it's a stonewood key. Well, there you go. You guys know how to get another stonewood key in the beginning. Okay. So you're gonna go ahead and come through here. And just come right down. Don't worry, it's gonna look like you're gonna die. It's gonna take stamina first. Don't worry about it. So go ahead and keep going. We're actually almost there. Is this no, this is just the Tainted golden sunflower, which I don't even know what it does. Didn't want to spoil myself. Don't worry, there's gonna be a grace all the way down here, right before the boss. So every time you fail the boss, you don't have to go very far. Don't worry. So you're gonna go over here, straight here, and go straight here. You're gonna have to fall down here. There's gonna be some dogs. You might die here, so just go ahead and keep trying again. Ooh, and I fell. That's unfortunate. That's fine. We're gonna run through, and you're gonna run straight over here. There's gonna be a grace waiting for you. Get on it before these dogs or these rats or whatever that are in there are gonna fucking kill you. Okay? just not worth the trouble. And get on. Get on this motherfucker. Okay? Just get on it. Okay. So first, this is what you're gonna want to unequip this and this and this and this and put on the sword. Two-hand this sword, 100%. The boss is easily staggerable, easily. So this in the regular weapon you start in the beginning does not stagger him. It's every 2 hits to stagger, which is annoying. So just do it this. It doesn't have to upgrade. You'll be able to do it, and you'll be doing good damage. You're not going to be doing any little bit of damage. If you can do, and even if you can't do the boss right now, and you can't beat the boss for whatever reason, it's too difficult. 30 or 40 strength, depending if you want a 2-hand or 1-hand this Greatsword, the Grafted Greatsword. You can always just come back here to this grace at any time, maybe 10 levels from now, 5 levels from now, where you feel like you can do it. But with the wolves, it's pretty doable. But like I said, even if you can't do it with the wolves. Even if you are doing a run, you're not using the wolves for whatsoever, or using spirits, you can do it without it. It's just a bit more difficult, but it's definitely doable. Definitely not the hardest boss I've ever fought, even at this low level. But next, you're just gonna come straight down here, and there's the boss door. I can try the boss at least once. I'm not super confident. I've only done this once or twice, but I do know it's a lot easier. But I can make a boss guide showing you how to do it if I need to. But definitely do this with the spirits. You will thank yourself later with it. But I will try it. I will try it with them and see what happens. Don't swing. Oh no! I'm gonna die here. Okay, see, but you see the boss is easily doable. I just kind of played like shit there, and I just kind of wanted to see the wolves, how well the wolves do by themselves, but they definitely are doable. I will do this one more time, just to kind of show you it's easily doable. But I've never done this with the wolves at all, and that definitely seemed 10 times easier. I was just kind of getting baited through, but see, it's so much easier. The big thing about this boss is that he has a lot of these big windups, and there's a few moves you have to be watch out. The one where he does that guard, which is like his arm by putting like a fork and then doing the spin. That's one that's basically you're unable to knock him out or stagger him out. So when that happens, you just want to back up as fast as possible because you might die. It takes usually about 80% of your health if you get hit by it. Something just straight death if you get hit by a thing. Oh shit! I forgot some of the wolves. All right. If people do care about seeing it done without the wolves, I could definitely do a video on that because it's definitely doable. And then he staggered here and just got him pretty good there. Easy, easy. Oh, I fucking baited myself there. Let the wolves keep me alive here. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, nope. Ooh, actually, I thought I died there. and he should be dead. Yep. And then you got the Greatsword, guys. The Grafted Blade Greatsword. And that's it. This was 10 times easier with the wolves, 100%, because I did this without the wolves, and man, it was definitely a lot difficult. But here we are, 40 strength, 14 dex, C scaling. It's quite good. I don't believe you can use the skill right now. Yeah, I don't think you can use the skill right now. Yeah, because I don't think you have the requirement. I believe, and the great thing about the sword too, I believe you could do it with just this. If you do get enough strength, you can just use your chest piece with this, and you'll be able to still fast roll with this, which is actually pretty good. In Dark Souls 1, it was pretty much guaranteed that you would not be able, you would have to roll nothing if you got a good string, really good string weapon. And I do believe this will be one of the better Greatsword weapons for PvE, for sure. But there you guys go. That's how you get one of the better Greatswords in the beginning of the game. And now you can just TP right back to... Oh, you should probably touch this one before too. But now you can just TP right back. You got a nice little level boost. You got a good amount of souls here. How many souls did you get? You got a decent amount of souls. Now you can just TP right back to the beginning of the game, which is right here. And you can play the rest of the game with this weapon. Obviously, you can't use it right now. But 30 strength, the two-handed is not that far away. You could definitely get there. And even if you use another weapon for the time being, you know you have a good weapon just waiting for you right when you get there. And like I said, its ability to give you poison, some HP, and some other status effects is an amazing skill. You will want to use it. So, thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if I need to be any more clear. If I need to show you any more things, I will also maybe leave a comment with steps as well if I need to. But thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all the good stuff you guys usually do. And remember, Hente connects all of us. And I and the Elden Ring will fat with you next time.